Little Franny. Hello there. I'm Melody. One sec, I gotta get the stream up on my phone. Oh, my neck. Hey, Thinmo. Hello, Jim. Jarts? Majarts? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Lynn, you're here! Ah. Sorry if I cough a lot. I woke up with a bit of a gunky throat with how the weather's been. Today I'm pretty much just doing another animation one. So sorry that there's not going to be much drawing going on. I just kind of need to also fix this guy's head because it's a bit too big and didn't work with the animation, which you guys will see real quick. Which you guys will see soon, just how badly I fucked it up. I have no idea where Mushy is. I don't know if some of you just changed your usernames, but it does seem like there's some new visitors here. So hi, welcome to the stream if this is your first time interacting. I hope you enjoy it. It does get a little bit hectic, especially whenever I'm... because a lot goes wrong with animation. Yay, Mushy, you're here! And you're barking. What's with y'all barking and just barking in the chat? What's that? I'm trying to scare my cat? My cat's sleeping at my feet. Don't go barking. Morbid Mushroom, Desi stream from the new tablet. My multitasking skills have been expanded greatly. That's awesome. Morbid Mushroom, I don't have Procreate yet, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad. Then I am drawing right now. Oh, that's cute. Make sure you send me what you're drawing. Have I ever mentioned that I have a tough time drawing snakes? Because I have a tough time drawing like humanoid snakes. Little fun fact for anybody who's trying to get into animation. It's definitely a process, and a lot of times it's only when you get to the is like how much needs to be fixed in order for it to work, depending on what you're animating and how. Like for this, I'm just using like tweening animation, and like in order to get some pieces to work, I have to redraw them a bit and resize them in order to get them to fit right. It's definitely something. Lynn, I was watching another stream today, and the person was trying to guess what their subscribers look like based off of what they do in chat. I think it was really funny. So Desi, what do you think some of us look like? Well, I can already guess what Mushy looks like, considering, like, I talked to her on Discord and she's explained a few times. And so I won't call her out on that, but the rest of y'all, I have no idea. More mushroom. I hate the thought of making snake because it's gonna bug me that they look more like lizards than snakes. Yeah, that was a bit of my issue. There are some artists who make their way around it by, like, there's this one webcomic that's about humanoid animals. Specifically, it's about the daughter of a mob boss who's just going about her daily life. She's pretty young. She can't even talk yet. She just makes little animal sounds because, like, she's technically going to be a humanoid cat, but kind of just looks like a regular cat. But anyway, the point is, there's this one snake character who, like, he has arms, but those arms are prosthetics. Like, they're just robotic arms that he uses. So they're not actually attached to his body. He actually looks like a regular snake without them. So that's one way around it. Hopefully I can keep this stream going for a little while, but I woke up with my shoulder being very stiff. So depending on how, whether or not the pain increases, the stream might go on, like, for about 2 hours, since, like, I get pretty quiet during the actual animation process. But other than that, how's your guys' week been? A little fun fact, me and my family are going on a trip soon. We're going to go to California for Thanksgiving to visit family. So that's going to be a fun trip. What about the rest of y'all? I originally wanted to have the eyes animated, but considering how hard it was to, like, keep the eyes in sync, which, again, you guys will see soon enough just how badly, like, things got janked up, I'm probably going to keep it stationary, even though it won't look as good. Dave, you're here! Finally! I missed you. Oops. Let's see. Venmo, are you going to do a stream during Thanksgiving? No, I am not. Since I'm going to be up in another state, I'm not sure how good the Wi-Fi will be, and it'll be pretty noisy with all, with all the family that's coming around. So so the Wi-Fi connections will probably cut out too much for me to do, like, any kind of stream. More Mushroom, I think your chat is delayed compared to people that are in chat itself. Yeah, I have noticed that chat does tend to be a bit slower on the screen than it is, like, in real life. Just like how, like, whenever I stream on my phone, it definitely, like, doesn't show it real time. I'm setting the house on fire. Please do not set the house on fire. We kind of need that. Ah, geez, there's definitely fixing. Lynn, Mushy, do you have freckles? I feel like you have freckles. Huh. Dave, is that a twink dragon? No, it's not a twink dragon, you twink. Yes, Dave, I just called you a twink on stream. And there's quite literally nothing you can do about it. It's times like this that I wish that I had, like, I had that little robot thingy that reads chat aloud. That would make this interesting. Because as much as I wanna, like, repeat absolutely everything you guys are saying, because of how entertaining it is, I'm too busy trying to get this together. I don't care as much if it wasn't a commission, but it's a commission, so I have to care a lot. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that I'm not sure if it's a series or if it's a movie or like one of those hour series that have episodes, but the Addams Family is getting a small series or something, and it's going to be centered around Wednesday going to a new school. And the trailer, so far I love it. And I hope it's executed well because that will be very interesting to watch. Morbid Mushroom and Lynn, my mom says I have semi-freckles across my nose, but I don't really think I do. Huh. Oh, God. I come back to the chat and you guys are talking about scars. Lynn. In your AU, does Toby get to celebrate Christmas? Please let the little gremlin have a Christmas. Yes, he does in fact get to celebrate Christmas. I've said this a few times, but Tord does hold, like a private, Christmas party and Halloween parties on the day of, just for, like, Toby to enjoy himself with his friends. So yes, don't worry, the child has gotten a chance to be to a Christmas party and enjoy himself without having to worry about his dad getting mad at him. Darn it. Yeah. Coughing isn't fun. Tommy Larson, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm guessing this is your first time, so welcome. I'm just kind of fixing up some parts for the animation that I'm going to be attempting to fix because good lord did I mess it up. I'm trying not to cry. Oh, nope, wrong one. Okay, now hopefully this works. Lynn, Desi, I'm still working on that note fanfic for Patrick and Jenny. I'm taking my sweet time so there are no spelling mistakes. Oh, that's good. I really hope to see it soon because that sounded like a really fun story concept, so I'd be really interested in seeing it. Let's see, snake animation. And here we go. Now be warned, what you're going to see is very gross and very janky. But, oh god. Tommy Larson, hello. I love your work so much. You surpass mine. And a question: Eddsworld Next Generation, is it a story or what is it? Originally, Eddsworld Next Gen was like just a fun little project that I was working on without really any direction. It was meant to be a comic. It wasn't really meant to be like anything. Even though that I do like designing characters, that was one of the first times that I had ever drawn a cast of like fan kids that I actually put work in for their stories. So honestly, when I was first creating them, I just wanted to like expand on what I could do with a character with an in-world character creation. And because it's something I've definitely seen a lot of times with the MLP fandom. And like with MLP, they definitely took a lot, like you'll see that a lot of people would cling on to background characters because of how limited the cast had originally been. So with Eddsworld Next Generation, I did something similar. I clung on to background characters that I liked and saw what I could do with them. So the story itself, like I've never actually finished it. I add to it sometimes, and I'll definitely tell people more about characters if they want to know, like on my Tumblr. And I have most of the headcanons and short stories that I've written collected on my Tapastic if you want to read it. But other than that, there like isn't a whole lot, sadly, because I haven't been able to be super consistent with it. But I have tried at least collecting the info that I could so that people who are interested can at least read up on what is available. Tommy Larson. Spanish or only English? If you can you send me a greeting? I'm Tommy. I'm sorry, I can not speak Spanish at all. Because of my learning disability, it's been very difficult to attempt to learn any other language. I can cling on to small words, but well, that's it. I can't speak full sentences. So there's that. Lynn. I'm a head out. Sorry I couldn't stay longer, but I have schoolwork to get done, but I'm glad I can make it before Thanksgiving. Bye, guys. Aw, bye, Lynn. I'm sad that you have to leave. Okay, now back to trying to fix this mess of an animation, because, oh god, look how janky that is. That is very gross looking. Oh god. Okay, let's get this shit fixed. I pretty much have to go through every layer and take out all the all the pieces that I played with already and try to fix them. When stuff ends up being like just this janky and weird looking, it's better to just like start over, because you'll actually drive yourself even more crazy trying to fix the little pieces that move really badly. Like, see, the way these hands work, these work fine. Everything else that ended up looking so freaking wonky and gross. Let's see if it'll let me replace it. Yeah, that's good. Tommy Larson, thank you very much for the greeting. I hardly understand you since I hardly speak English. I am of Spanish origin. I love your work and I hope you continue with that. I am a cartoonist, but I don't know. Well, I'm sorry that you couldn't understand my ramble. Damn it! There we go. There we go. Now let's see if I can fix the head. Oh, my neck. My neck is creaking. And it hurts. Ah, his head got chopped off. There we go. More of a mushroom. Shout out to Desi's Next Gen. I physically can no longer exist in a fandom without designing some sort of fan kit. I'm sorry. Tommy Larson. Now, how to draw to, let's say my family does not support me with that. Well, if your family doesn't support you with art, I definitely do. I love seeing for my fandom. I will always do it. So, rest assured, if no one else supports you, you definitely got some to me. So, what I should try fixing first. I should probably start with the head. I'm gonna start with the head. Gotta crop it again. There we go. Let's try something easy so that I don't end up dying because I'm an idiot. There we go. That's pretty simple. Tarma Larson, don't worry. One last question. If any of your subscribers asked you for permission to trace one of your drawings, what would you say? Where can I connect you for a commission? Thanks for asking. My question's idle, kissy face. I don't mind if people trace over my drawing. Tracing's actually a really great way to like learn how to draw a certain way or like draw anatomy. Is like when people post it saying that it's an original drawing when they've only changed stuff. So long as you're very clear about posting it that you traced over it and are just trying to learn how to draw a certain way and give credit for me for the base drawing that you use, then I'm completely fine with that. I actually trace a lot. None of it I post, but I do know the feeling of feeling a bit accomplished if like I traced something, then tried to draw it myself later on, and like even though it still ends up looking very similar to the picture, I do know that feeling of accomplishment that I managed to do it by myself, even though it still technically wasn't. So I don't mind it, so long as I'm giving credit. And about commissions, I have all of my info down in the description of most of my videos. There's even one down in the description of this video right here. But for sake of not like scrolling through that stuff, I'm just going to link it down. I'm going to link it in the chat. There we go. Oh, this laddie ended up looking a lot better. Now let's see if I can fix those arms. Nope, that's a leg. Another leg. I need to label this shit. I need to learn to label this stuff. Why don't I label it? It's because I'm stupid, that's why. There we go. Still wrong one. One second. MJ. Oh, I get it. MJ Arts. Wait, how do you animate on KineMaster? Well, see this little key tool that ends up being highlighted when I click it? That's how you use it. Like, using key tool, you can create a tweening animation. Tommy Larson. I say goodbye to Idle. I have houses to do, but it was very nice to talk with my favorite artist. If it's not so much trouble, she would like to be my friend. That's sweet. So many notifications. Why you gotta be so loud? Then Mo, I'm still drawing. Well, I'm glad you're still drawing. Nope, nope, nope. Do not. Don't you. I hate it when that happens. Good. There. Let's see how that worked. Okay, that definitely worked better than I thought it would. Now I just gotta get the rest of the body to make it look a bit more natural. Melody the Bunny, it's almost been an hour. That fast? Yep. I barely chatted. Oh, don't worry. My shoulder does not hurt right now, and my throat does not hurt either, so do not worry. I can go a little bit longer. Because I still got a bit to animate before I take a break. Luckily, I'm not stressing myself out as much about it since like I said before in the last time I tried to animate with this, but it works a lot easier if you crop images. Like after you've set them in place to make sure they're all the right sizes. And like so, it makes it so much easier to move this shit around. Tommy Larson, I am a writer and I made a mini story because when I saw it I was inspired. I made original characters. They're called Maddie, Ellie, and Tommy. Oh, that's cute. Oh, my neck, my neck, my neck, it hurts. Oh, I'm okay. Stretching. There we go. Okay, some of these bits and bobbles definitely are moving wrong. Let's see. Okay. In your guys' opinion, how does this look? Now I just gotta move the fluff around his neck. Venmo, laggy. Yeah, that's probably because of the internet, and also a lot of the time stuff like can look kind of laggy in KineMaster until after you save it. So sometimes I don't even notice like certain stuff. So I guess I'll just have to wait until I save it, review like what's saved, and then try to make it look better afterwards. Now let's see if I can get this fur moved. Okay, I should move the one closest to the head first. Nope, that's too far. Some of these shoulder movements are still bothering me. Nope, don't do that. I hate it when that happens. Damn it, what happened? There we go. Okay, looking at chat. Then mode, Desi, the dog is barking. Okay, that happened a bit ago, but don't worry, my mom took care of that. That was our dog Dottie. She barks a lot. Tommy Larson, who are the daughters of Matt, Ellie, Ed, Tommy, Tord, and Tom. Tommy was a little one question if you would allow me to use the designs of Amanda, Susan, Anya, and Roxanne. I promise to give credits. Yes, you can. MJ Arts, I think out of the next gen, AU Tord, Anya, and Toby are a favorite. It just makes me happy for no reason. Yeah, that's how I am, to be honest. Like, all three of them have, like, the most interesting designs, so they're the most fun for me to draw, even though, like, Ed's my favorite character. I absolutely love Ethan to bits, but Anya is also my favorite of the wives, so... Then Mo, I'm still here. I'm glad you're still here. You know, there are times I wish that, like, my streams had more people interacting with it, but at the same time, I know that if the stream was, like, had more people, I probably wouldn't be able to get to a lot of you and a lot of your questions. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. But I'm definitely grateful for everybody who comes here. No! Stop doing that. No! Damn it! Why? No! Why are you doing this? See, look at this shit. It most certainly was flying. Jorm, good to see my comm is still cursed. Yes, it is very cursed. but I am definitely working through it. And it's not just your commission, like, in general, using, like, any kind of tweening tool, like, it doesn't matter what application it is, odds are this happens. Like, this isn't just me, and this isn't just KineMaster, this is just the tweening tool having some kind of curse on it that makes things float and spin around. But everything is a learning experience, so this commission is definitely helpful with that. Now, let's see. Yep, I thought so. See, there's another thing I hate about the tweening tool is that it sometimes also does this when it's not supposed to. Now, let's see. When looking at it from reverse, it looks so weird. It just looks like he's rotating. I'm glad the tail still looks decent, though. I still do kind of gotta fix that real quick, because I know it's just gonna bug me. Another thing that's a bit of a problem with some of this is that if you resize it to where, like, the edges, I know you guys can't see it, but like, you can probably see, like, how everything is just on the edge of this and everything. It's very hard to, it is very hard to try and get the corners to do what you tell them to. There we go. That's one way to fix it, is like to move it so that the frame, like the corners aren't matching up with the frame completely. Like moving it out of the way a bit using the key tool. What?
Have any brown shirts?
I have no idea. Everybody say hi to my mom.
Hi.
They say hi back. But yeah, that's one way to fix, like, this little issue. But it is very annoying to try and get it to work. It's all denied, on and on and on. One of these days I'm going to show you guys like how to animate. Because I was just reminded, like, I got a question a little while back how I animate, like, the little intros that I do to my videos, if any of you bother to watch the intros. And one of these days I will, like, because there is one that I am, like, slowly piecing together, and I got all the parts for it, I just haven't had time to, like, try and make it, so I will definitely make a stream out of that to show you guys how to, like, do an animation that has, like, a lot more going on. Tommy Larson, I read the commissions, I started the icon one, so I'm going to pay you for that one if you like. I also have icon commissions, $5 colored. Got it. Tommy Larson. Okay, Tommy, as much as I'm glad that you're interested in doing a commission, please message me on either Twitter or Tumblr with this information. That would be a lot more helpful. And I will type it in the chat. There we go. Jarm KK just wanted to stop and gotta get back to work. Have fun, y'all. I hope you have fun too. I don't remember what you do for work, but it's always good to get money. Venmo, I don't have enough money for a commission. Well, like I said, I do, like, ink commissions. Like, it takes a bit to gather up enough ink, but that is also an option to do on Tapas. They're smaller commissions, not as elaborate as regular ones because of how expensive my more elaborate ones are. So if you're interested in that, you are most definitely welcome. Thenmo, does it take money to get ink? No, if you get the Tapas app, you can collect ink by either doing certain tasks like downloading game apps and getting to a certain level, or watching ads to collect the ink. I set that up because a while back I did get, like when I was active on Amino, I did get a lot of kids asking for coin commissions. But that was, like, Amino coins and Tapas ink, like, they're completely different. If given to creators, one actually converts to real money, one does not. And it was very stressful to try and explain that to everyone and explain why I couldn't do it. So it was just better to set up, like, ink commissions for for people who, like, we're already going through the trouble of collecting a bunch of coins to try and, like, have enough money in-app money to do commissions. But in general, I just, like, it's just, like, it's a bit tedious, but if you don't have money to commission me on PayPal, I always suggest doing ink. Morbid Mushroom. Howleen and Claudine aren't sisters anymore in the new generation. Why? Like, the whole point was for Claudine to have a huge family that she complains about. Like, that was always a funny part of her character. Like, she had big sister vibes, even though that she was also a younger sister. Like, I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense for, like, all the werewolves in the show to be absolutely related to each other, but still. Okay. That's basically it, but it looks like I might need to get that fuzz fixed. I cannot understand a word of that. Okay, let's see if I can fix the head a little bit. I'm definitely going to have to fix that shoulder fluff later to make it a bit more puffy, to try and get it to like fit with the rest of it, or at least make the back fluff a bit longer to expand past. That way this little part that ends up showing right here does a bit better. Yeah, I have no idea what that person is trying to say. I'm sorry, I don't do a lot of art trades because I've either had experiences where I get too busy to like do my half, or the other person like just doesn't do their half. So I just I very rarely do art trades. JM Arts. What's your favorite music band? I have quite a few. My music tastes are a pretty mixed bag. But I can definitely say that I like Simple Plan, I like Green Day, I like a lot of the older bands. I don't like all of their songs, and I definitely can't say that I'm a fan of them. I can't copy-paste chat messages. Yeah, neither can I. And I wish that it had auto-translate so that we can understand what some people are saying. Okay, let's see if I can... Damn it, no! I only want to move it a little bit. Damn it! Now the body's floating. Okay, I'm definitely... Damn it! Okay, for now the body is not moving. I am not touching it. You guys can see that I am not touching the body. So I'm gonna work on the frickin' leg. Darn, no! Wrong part of the leg. Okay. Morbid mushroom, it would be so good if I had a computer right now that didn't restrict every single thing on YouTube. Yikes! I still cannot understand what the person speaking in, I'm assuming Arabic. I cannot recognize those characters for the life of me, but I'm taking a guess. It's probably very wrong, but it looks like they're being nice and praising my art, I think. So thank you for that. I still cannot understand a word of that, but I can understand emojis at least. And it's already been an hour and 30 minutes. Wow. I could still keep going if you guys are fine with like comforting background music and just me moving the parts of a lizard man around. But with that said, I am, like, don't worry, I'm not stopping the stream just yet. I'm just going to try and fix the fluff. I know whenever I say with that said, that's usually the indicator that I'm going to stop. Okay, let's see. Wrong one. Real quick, I gotta plug in my tablet. There we go. There, that definitely looks better. But what do you guys think? Do you think the head is bobbing a little bit too fast? Melody the bunny, I was just here doodling. Well, I'm glad you're back from doodling. Okay. One of these days I'll be able to animate to where I can also make the fingers move. But speaking of the fingers and by that extension the controller, I'm going to thicken the lines from that real quick because it looks a little off to me when the line, it's good to have different kinds of lining, but I don't know, when it looks this different from the outline, it just kind of looks off to me. Like it's like it just doesn't fit yet. So I'm going to put make some of the lines a bit more thicker to make it look a bit more coherent, I guess. There we go. I think that looks a bit better. I wish I could sign like where photos are saved. It would make this a lot easier on me. There we go. That looks a bit better. Okay. While I'm at it, I'm going to see if I can like fix the body a bit. I said I wasn't going to touch that, but it's just making me very, very angry. Okay. Chop that off. Introvert area. Chop that apart, make that transparent. Okay. Okay, let's see if this moves. Venmo snake. There we go. Send to the back. Send to the back. into the back. See, it's weird because, like, these buttons have a center horizontally and vertically, but it also does that automatically. Sometimes if you don't crop the images, which is very annoying, which I had in the first stream of this. Whoop, I forgot to change that, I think. There we go. You guys are just saying snakes and noodles now. Ooh. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that... Oh, stretching hurts. Stretching hurts. Oh. Ugh, that hurt. So I think that's a sign that I should probably stop for a little while because I've been doing this for 2 hours. So for everybody who is still here, thank you so much for sticking with me as long as you have. What was I gonna say? Oh, Inksgiving is in a few days, so if you want to participate and help me to reach my goals, and each goal has a prize, then you better start saving and collecting up on ink. But with all that said, watch out for the monsters under the bed, and I'll see all you jelly beans in the next video.